Hello, and welcome to our third session of Pilates mat with resistance band. Once more, I'll be working with a medium resistance band, which is relatively long, about the width of my arm's length. Enjoy. Let's start with the basic roll back. Turning side onto the mat, place the center of the band around the soles of the feet. Wrap the hands around the band a few times. Sit up tall through the spine with the legs extended out. Inhale. Exhale, roll down through the spine all the way to the mat. Inhale, float the hands up. Exhale, roll up through the spine, finishing sitting up tall. Inhale, lift the hands up, applying a little resistance onto the band. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, once again, lift the arms. Exhale, roll up through the spine, finishing up tall. Perform 5 to 6 repetitions. Moving on to scissors, I'm going to release some of the tension away from the band. I bring myself onto the mat. Keeping your right foot in the strap, I'm going to lift the leg up towards the ceiling and hover the left leg away from the floor. Exhale, double pulse the leg. Inhale as they switch. Exhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale. Maintain a lumbar spinal imprint and focus on the lower leg as pulsing down and away from you. To switch to the opposite leg, keep the right leg extended upwards and slide the left foot in by the side of you, switching the feet in the strap. Keep the elbows flexed by the side of you, maintaining a firm grip on the band. Also maintain a slight point of the feet. Let's move on to balancing cat or swimming prep. With the band around the sole of the right foot, come onto all fours with each end of the band into your hands. Inhale, slide the right leg back and the left arm forward. Exhale, lift the arm and leg up, aiming to create a straight line from your heel to your hand. Lower them down with control. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lift. Lower with control. Perform 5 to 6 repetitions with the same arm and leg. Watch as you lift the arm and leg, you don't overarch the back. If so, keep the arm and leg a little lower. To switch to the opposite leg, release the band and wrap it around the back, hooking it around the opposite foot. Inhale, slide the left leg and right arm along the floor. Exhale, lift them up. Keep a flexed ankle in order to maintain the strap around the foot. Once more, perform 5 to 6 repetitions on the same arm and leg. Looking to strengthen our adductors, we'll now go to underneath leg lift. Wrap the center of the strap around the thigh of the front leg. Place the back foot down onto the strap and come to lay on your side with either a pillow or blocks underneath the head. You're laying on your side. Your underneath arm is extended out in front of you. Your underneath leg is laying onto the floor, and your back foot is holding down the band. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift the underneath leg away from the floor. Exhale, lift. Inhale, control down. Perform 5 to 6 repetitions of the lift and lower. On the final lift, hold the leg up. Circle the leg 5 times, roughly the size of the football, before reversing. Flex the ankle joint and pulse the leg up 5 times. Lower with control. Let's now move the spine into extension. Place a small block under the forehead. Come face down with the legs open the width of the mat, the arms extended out in front of you, holding onto each end of the band. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift the spine up into extension and pull the right arm up and out to the side. Inhale, resist down. Exhale, lift, draw the arm up and out. Inhale, resist down. Apply light pressure into the lower arm to help to lift you up into the extension. Perform 3 to 4 lifts on each side. To counter stretch, press yourself back into a child's pose with the arms extended out in front of you. Moving on to lateral flexion with tricep press, bring the left side of the band down onto the mat. Come high kneeling onto the band and take the rest of the band into both hands overhead. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, side bend over to your left side, keeping the arms overhead. Exhale over, inhale, return. Feel the resistance of the band as you move into the lateral flexion. Stay over on the final side bend and bend your left elbow into the side of your body. Exhale, press the fist to the floor, extending the elbow joint. Inhale, resist up. Exhale down, inhale up. Perform 5 extensions before straightening the arm and returning your torso back to the center. Let's repeat all on the opposite side. Place the right side of the band down, come kneeling, and place the band onto your left side of your torso. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, side bend over to your right. Inhale, return. Perform 5 lateral flexions before bending your right elbow into the side of the body. Exhale, extend the elbow joint. Inhale, resist up. Straighten the arm out and return the torso back to the middle before lowering the band back to the side. Let's return to the underneath leg lift. Bring the center of the band around the thigh of the front leg. Hold on to the band and place your back foot down, holding the strap down from behind. Retrieve your blocks and come laying onto your side with your underneath arm extended. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift the underneath leg up, working against the resistance of the band. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. On the final lift, hold the leg up and perform 5 circles, roughly the size of the football, before reversing. Inhale, flex the ankle joint. Exhale, pulse up for a further 5 times before gently lowering the leg with control. Moving on to a modified climb the tree, come onto your back and place the center of the band around the sole of your right foot. Extend the leg up and take hold of the band as far up as you can, reducing the elasticity. Slide the opposite leg out and along the floor. Inhale, exhale, pull the elbows out to the side and lift yourself up into a crunch, drawing the leg towards you. Exhale, pull and lift. Inhale, resist to the ground. You should feel the stretch of the hamstrings, the contraction of the abdominals, and also the contraction of the muscles that lie between the shoulder blades, the rhomboids. To finish, take your right hand as far up the strap as you can. Place the left hand onto the hip and take the leg across your midline, feeling the stretch down the IT band and possibly into the glute. To come out, bend the knee and release the strap around the foot. Let's go to the opposite side. Find the center of the strap and place it around the sole of your left foot. Extend the leg up. Reach up the band as far as you can and slide the opposite leg along the floor. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, curl up, draw the leg towards you and pull the elbows out to the side. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, lower with control. Reach your right hand up the strap, placing the left hand onto the hip. Take the leg across the midline as you exhale, feeling the stretch down the IT band, into the glute, and maybe even into the calf. To come out, once again, bend the knee and release the strap. Let's move on to some upper body strengthening as we look at press-ups, both in a tricep position and a chest position. Bring the strap around the back of you, resting between the shoulder blades. Come onto all fours, holding the strap down with your hands. Reach the hands forward and off the sides of the mat. Bring the torso forward with the chest resting between the hands. Bend the elbows out to the side and lower the chest down gradually in 3 stages. Inhale, 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 exhale to press up. Inhale, 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 exhale, press up without locking through the elbow joints. Perform 3 repetitions before rocking the weight back to the heels and realigning the band. Coming back onto all fours, let's now look at the tricep press up. Once more, reach the hands forward, but this time keep the hands on the mat. Bend the elbows in 3 gradual stages, however this time keep the elbows tucked into the side of the body. This is much more challenging, so you may not want to go as low. Once more, rock yourself back and realign the band. For our final press up, let's return to the chest press up, this time in a full plank position. Maintain the head in line with the spine and watch that the hips don't either lift or lower, sagging in the middle. To finish, press yourself back into a shell stretch with the arms resting by the side of the legs. For our final exercise, let's perform thread the needle with open book. Bring yourself back to all fours, holding onto each end of the band and the back is in neutral. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, release the back hand, rotate the torso and bring the hand towards the front. Inhale, bring the hand back through the center, and as you exhale, rotate the torso, lifting the same hand up towards the sky. Exhale, feed through. Inhale, return. Exhale, open up. Inhale, return. Perform 4 to 5 repetitions with the same arm. Let's transition to the opposite arm. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, return. Exhale, lift. Inhale, return. Keep the head and eye line following the hand. Try to keep the hips stable. Don't let them rock from side to side. To finish, come sitting onto the mat and release the band from around your back safely. We hope you enjoyed today's video. If so, and would like to help us grow the channel, please consider liking, subscribing, and ringing the bell to be notified of future video releases.